Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and this is the Budget Republic. On this channel, we do all things personal finance. So if you are interested in budgeting, sinking funds, cash stuffing, savings challenges, then stick around. In this video, we are going to be doing our sinking funds update for March. All right, so let's get into it. I'm going to start off with our low priority sinking funds, and I already went ahead and input the previous month's ending balances. All right, so let's go ahead. All right, let's open our binder. We're gonna start off with auto, and last month we had $0 in auto. This month we have $5. Okay, so we're gonna put $5 here. That means we spent nothing and we added $5. There we go. Okay, next, so let's put this back here. All right, next is barrels, and we ended last month with $50. So let's see how much we have now. We have 20. Let's do it this way. We have $50, $70, $90. Okay, so let's put this back here. Okay, so we ended with $90, right? We spent nothing. So that means we had 90 minus 50, right? We added $40. Okay. All right. Next up is clothing. And we ended last month with $25. Now we have $20, $40, $45. Okay, here we go. All right, so we ended with $45. We spent nothing. So that means we added 45 minus 25. So we added $20. Okay. All right, next up is events. And like auto, we started events with nothing, and now we have $1, $2, $3, $4. There we go. Okay, so we have $4. We spent nothing, and we added $4. Okay, not too shabby. Up next is gifts. We also had $0 here last month. Now we have $1, $2, $3, $4. Okay, put that back here. All right, so $4, nothing again, and we added $4. There we go. All right, next up is mayhem. And mayhem, we ended last month with $15, and we have $20, $30, $35. All right, that's that. So 35 is what we're ending March with. We spent nothing, and so that means that we have 35 minus 15. We added $20. Okay. All right. Next is opportunities. And this is also one that we started stuffing this month. Well, started stuffing in March. And it has $4. Okay. So they all get a little tender loving. They all got a little tender loving and care. So it's not too bad. I'm happy with it. All right. So we are adding. We have $4. We spent nothing, so we added 4. There we go. All right. Next up is travel, and we ended with $60, and now we have $50, $70, $90. There we go. $90 there. Okay. So we ended with $90. We spent nothing. And so we have 90 minus, what did I do? Yeah, I didn't press. Yeah, so now we have $30. There we go. My handwriting is not the prettiest. It's definitely not the prettiest this week, but it will work. It has to work. So there's no complaining about that. So we're looking at, we did travel already. Oh, my bad. I don't know where my brain is at. All right, so let's put that back, and we are moving on to tuition. And tuition, we started off with $80. We now have $100. Okay, so that goes there. All right, so we end March with $100 in our envelope. And so we did 100 minus 80, $20. $20. There we go. All right. So now let's go ahead. We're going to tally up our totals. Okay. So let's do how much we added first. Okay. So we have 5. And 20. Right, so that's 147. Next, we are going to move on to our high priority sinking funds. Okay, and we're going to start off with buffer. So last month, we ended with $15. Okay, and this we have now 20, 30, 35. Okay, so let's put this back here. Our ending is 35. 35 minus 15 leaves us with $20. And we spent nothing. Okay, next up is our debt snowball. And last month we ended with $40. Now we have 50, 10, $60. Okay, so we end with $60. So we added $20. Okay, and we spent nothing. Okay, great. Up next is down payment, and last month we ended with $175. We now have 100, 200, 50, 70, 275. So we end 275. Okay, so that means we added $100. Yay. Okay, that's very good. Okay, so let's put this back here. Okay. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like to do monthly sinking funds update, or if you do quarterly or once a year. Let me know down in the comments how you prefer to do yours. I personally prefer to do mine monthly because I just like seeing the changes, whether it grows or decreases. I just like knowing what's going on a monthly basis. So monthly works for me, but let me know, guys. All right, so next up is electronics, and we ended with 55 last month. Now we have 50, 70, $75. Let's put this back here. All right, so we ended with 75. All right, that means we added 75 minus 55, so we added $20. We spent nothing. There we go. All right, next up is the big one, emergency fund. Okay, and in this envelope, right, we ended with $110 last month. Now we have $200. All right, so this $200 that we have here is in prop money. Some have deposited it into my high yield savings account, right? So I'm using prop money just so I can keep track of it on a physical end. All right, so in that goes. All right, and so we have $200, and we're gonna take away minus 110, and that leaves us with $90. So we added $90 to emergency fund. Okay, next up is M. All right, and we ended with $25. We now have $40. Okay, let's put this here. $40. Okay, and so we have 40 minus 25, $15, and we didn't spend anything. Okay, next up is a month ahead, and this envelope has we ended it with $35, and we now have $55. All right, there we go. All right, so we have 55 minus 35. We added $20. I am super happy with these numbers. As usual, I'm super happy. So next up is parentals, and we ended with 35. We now have $50, $70. There we go. $70. Right, so let's see how much we added. 70 minus 35 equals $35. So let's here. All right, next up is my savings, and savings we ended last month with $110, and we now have $200. Okay, and this is similar to our emergency fund, 200. So we added $90. There we go. All right. Up next is retirement, and we ended with $70 in retirement, and we now have 110. All right, and this too has been deposited, but again, I'm using prompt money just so that I can physically keep track of it. So we have 110. We spent nothing. Okay, so 110 minus 70, $40. Okay, and the last one is the long-term savings, and we ended with 110, and we now have $200. Okay, so let's put this back here, and let's update it here. So we ended with $200. We spent nothing, and like, or for public reserve, right, we added $90 in March. All right, so now let's go ahead and we are going to calculate how much we added, right, in total in March. So let's start off with our buffer. So 20 so that is $450. Okay, so 450, right? And now we're going to add the total, all the envelopes combined, right? So we're going to start off again with our buffer. So 35 plus 60 plus 275. Okay, and that's 1320. 1,320. So in total, we have 1,320 in our high priority sinking funds. Okay, so now we are going to do our grand total. So it's going to be the total of our high priority sinking funds, right, which is 1320, plus our low priority sinking funds, which is 345. So we ended the month of March with $1,645 in our sinking funds, right? So that's very good. I'm very grateful.